بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وأفضل الصلاة وأتم التسليم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أهلا بكم أعزائي الطلاب إلى تدريبات إثرائية لمادة اللغة الإنجليزية للصف السادس الابتدائي. Welcome to Enrichment Exercises for grade 6. The first exercise is read and match. We have to match A with B. Number 1. Where do you live? I like swimming in Doha on Monday afternoon, or they were watching TV. Yes, where do you live? In Doha. Number 2. When did the events take place? On Monday afternoon, yes. What were the boys doing in the house? They were watching TV. The last one, what is your favorite sport? I like swimming. I like swimming. Look at this exercise. Fill in the gaps with the suitable words from the books. We have language, traffic, uniform, ticket, nature, and reporter. We have one more extra word. Number 1, the interviewed the famous player. The reporter, yes, the reporter interviewed the famous player. My dad taught me how to survive in what? In nature. Very good. Number 3, you can't get on the bus without a ticket. You can't get on the bus without a ticket. Number 4, we have to wear our school uniform. Yes, uniform. The last one, my friend was late for work because of the traffic. Yes. Now read and choose the correct answer. Number 1, yesterday was too much traffic, so Ali ride his bike to work. Look at yesterday. Yesterday تدلنا على الزمن الماضي، وبالتالي يجب أن نختار فعلا ماضيا، فعلا في صيغة الماضي. Which one is in the past simple form? Yes, had to. Yesterday was too much traffic, so Ali had to ride his bike to work. Number 2, you shouldn't eat, eats, eaten, or eating sweets when you have got a toothache. After should and shouldn't, we use base form of the verb. Base form, yes, you shouldn't eat. Number 3, I can't eat this pasta. Can you add salt, please? Amount, a little, a few, or many. Salt is uncountable noun, so we have to use a little. Little, we use a little with uncountable noun. نستخدم كلمة little مع الأسماء غير المعدودة اللي هي salt، ملح. And we use a few، نستخدم a few مع الأسماء المعدودة. بما أنه عندي هنا اسم غير معدود salt, we have to use a little. Yes. My mobile didn't a camera. Didn't what? Has, had, have, or having. My mobile didn't have a camera. Yes, have. Number 5, last Monday I was tired, so I take a rest. I had to, I have to, or I having to. Last Monday تدل على الزمن الماضي، لذلك يجب أن نستخدم الفعل في صيغة الماضي. Had to. I was tired, so I had to take a rest. Now do as shown between brackets. افعل كما هو موضح بين قوسين. Number 6. How much oranges would you like? Correct the underlined word. يجب أن نصحح الكلمة التي تحتها خط much. بما أنه عندي هنا oranges is countable noun, so I have to use many, not much. We use much with uncountable noun. How many oranges would you like? Number 7. How many lemonade would you like? بما أنه lemonade uncountable noun, اسم غير معدود, we have to use much instead of many. How much lemonade would you like? The last one, he has to stay at home at the weekend. We have to stay at home. We can't say with he have. We can say has. He has to stay at home at the weekend. Now write a paragraph of 7 sentences about what you did at the weekend. Helping questions. These questions will help you to write 7 sentences. Number 1, where do you go? What did you do? What was it like? Okay. First of all, we have to use past simple tense because what did you do last weekend, at the weekend? Okay. I can say the first sentence. Last weekend I went to the beach. This is the first sentence. I went with my friends. I went by car. We played football then. We swam in the sea. We had some sandwiches. We enjoyed it. It was fun. These are 7 sentences. You can say any place instead of beach. You can say last weekend I went to the zoo. I went to the mall. I went to the park. I went to the museum. Any place. Okay? Now, another matching exercise. Read and match A with B. Number 1. Where did you go last Friday? I went to the mall. Yes, I went to the mall. What's the matter? I have got a headache. What did he look like? He was tall and thin. Number 4. What must we do in the library? We must be quiet. Now we have a reading exercise. Read the passage and answer the questions. The Duck Lake. Now stop the video and read this passage. Then we will answer the questions about this passage. أوقف الفيديو عزيزي الطالب ثم اقرأ هذا النص لنجيب بعدها على الأسئلة حول هذا النص. Question number 1. What is the text mainly about? عن ماذا يتكلم هذا النص بشكل أساسي؟ About lake, about parrot, house or family? Yes, about lake. The Duck Lake. Okay. What does the underlined word tall mean? ماذا تعني كلمة tall? هل تعني fast, high, hard or easy? Tall. Yes, high. Tall means high. What was the lake like? Deep, round, shallow or amazing? Yes, shallow. Now question number 4 about the passage. When did Sarah and her parents move to a new house in a new town? When? In June, yes, in June. Sarah and her parents moved to a new house in a new town in June. Number 5. Why do the ducks like to jump up on the shore? Why? To sit in the sun. The ducks like to jump up on the shore to sit in the sun. Yes. Now fill in the gaps with the suitable words from the books. We have floats, chemists, uniform, sour, and password. Number 1. My friend forgot his email and he couldn't check his email. My friend forgot what? His email what? Yes, his email password. Number 2. You go to buy medicine. Where will you go to buy medicine? Yes, you go to the chemist to buy medicine. We have to wear our school uniform. Yes, we have to wear our school uniform. Number 4, this lemonade is so what? Sour. Yes, this lemonade is so sour, I can't drink it. Now another fill in the gaps exercise. Fill in the gaps with the suitable words from the books. We have uniform, elbow, nature, photographer, account. Have you got an email account? Have you got an email account? I want to send you something. Number 2, the took a beautiful photo of the sea. Who took photos? Photographer, yes. The photographer took a beautiful photo of the sea. My father taught me how to survive in. My father taught me how to survive in what? In nature. Very good. في الطبيعة. My father taught me how to survive in nature. Number 4. I hurt when I fell off my bike. Hurt my what? My elbow. Yes, I hurt my elbow when I fell off my bike. Now read and choose the correct answer. We don't had, doesn't have, don't have, or don't has to type our homework. We don't have to type our homework. Yes. Present simple. Number 2. I don't have, doesn't have, didn't have, or don't has to get up early yesterday morning. Look at yesterday. الزمن هنا في الماضي, in the past. We have to use past simple tense. I didn't have to get up early yesterday morning. Number 3. You shouldn't drink, drinks, drank, or drinking. You shouldn't cold water when you have got a sore throat. Yes. You shouldn't drink. Yes, you shouldn't drink cold water. I can't drink this tea. Can you add many, a little, a few, or amount sugar, please? Look at word sugar. Sugar is uncountable noun. Sugar كلمة اسم غير معدود. We use a little with uncountable noun. We use a little, not a few. We use a few with countable noun, but little with uncountable noun. I can't drink this tea. Can you add? Yes, a little sugar, please. Yesterday, yes, past. I was late, so I take a taxi. So I has to? No. Had to, have to, or having to. So I had to take a taxi because we have yesterday. You shouldn't, after you eat, you shouldn't swim. You shouldn't swim after you eat. Do as shown between brackets. Correct the underlined word. We have to correct the underlined word many. We can't use many with juice. How many juice would you like? We can't say this. How many? No, because juice is uncounted. Juice is uncountable noun. juice هي اسم غير معدود ولا نستطيع أن نستخدم معه many. نستطيع أن نستخدم how much with juice. How much juice would you like? مع الجوس نستخدم الاسم غير المعدود نستخدم معه much بدلا من many. How much juice would you like? Yes. Last Monday there was too much traffic, so I have to ride my bike to work. Have to is present simple, but we say here last Monday. We are talking about the past tense. Past, last Monday. Okay. So we can't use have to. We have to use had to. Last Monday there was too much traffic, so I had to ride my bike to work. The last one, number 9, I need a little apples. They taste delicious. Correct the underlined word. This word we have to change it. Little, a little. We can't say a little with apples. Apples is countable noun. Countable noun we use with countable noun a few instead of a little. So I need a few apples. They taste delicious. We can't say a little apples. Little with uncountable noun. Now write the last exercise. Write a paragraph of 7 sentences about a trip you had last holiday. We have to write 7 sentences. علينا أن نكتب 7 جمل عن الإجازة رحلة قمت بها الإجازة الماضية. هذه الأسئلة لمساعدتك. Helping questions. Where did you go? What did you do? What was it like? Okay. We can begin with last holiday. نبدأ بكلمة last holiday and complete 7 sentences as this. Last holiday I went to the zoo. I went with my friends. I went by car. We saw animals and we feed them. We had some sandwiches. We enjoyed it. It was a nice holiday. نأتي الآن إلى نهاية هذه التدريبات الإثرائية. شكرا لكم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.